Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we were dealing with some adjustments we had to make after our religion and government type suddenly changed on us, which is fine. Still working on upgrades of the tribal holdings. We now need to reconvert all of our provinces to our new religion, so we're working on that. A few other things taken care of. Just kind of waiting at the moment. We were looking at possibly maybe absorbing some of these guys in the north, but I kind of liking having them as a buffer against Amazonia right now. And so what we've decided to do is, while we're waiting for things to happen, is to kind of poke our neighbor to the south here, see if we can absorb this chunk of territory, because it'll help things. And we were initially doing pretty well, and then all of a sudden we suddenly lost a major battle out of nowhere. Even though we outnumbered the enemy, we had good commanders, we have a pretty good army composition. I mean, we have a lot of heavy infantry, so not really sure what happened there, but we'll try and deal with it. And then we had a Zealot uprising, so we've got to deal with that too. So let's just go ahead and get to it. We are short, but I'm going to just go ahead and march. Actually, we're just going to march like this, straight at the Zealots, knock them out first. So let's just speed it up, because things kind of move pretty slow here in the jungle. They're going to siege this back. It's okay. Actually, let's just stay here. We're going to assault that. We're going to assault this. Is that where those guys are going? Hopefully we will win this battle. It looks like we are. Victory. What's this? Just like Maul circling towards a light, a band of ghouls and minor undead has shambled its way into your dominion, instinctively seeking the guide of an aristocrat of the night such as yourself. If we take this, we lose 250 piety, which is not terrible. And it gives the following effects. Levy size minus 2%, local tax minus 12, and supply limit minus 0.5. Why would I ever choose this? Alright, well, then we won't. Alright, and we got a rampage in Vorgheim. Okay, so we managed to deal with the Zealots. Let's deal with the territory that the... Actually, let's just do this. Let's send my troops home and resummon them. So it won't take too long to do that. Yes, you guys just stay right here. Okay, we are now a maniac, which I think is actually an improvement over lunatic. Alright, come on guys, get in there. Let's merge you up. Those 500 guys are just going to sit there. That's fine. We collected a tithe. Oh, very nice. 34 gold. Almost 35 gold. And does that allow me to actually improve the hill fort? Let's go ahead and do that. We are still making positive income even with our army raise, and that's no problem. Alright, fine, then we'll do it like this. Smash this little army here. Then we'll attack their larger army. Oh, another tithe of almost 34 gold. You better not lose this battle. Alright, so this guy's going off to become an adventurer. Good luck with that. My careful maneuvers in this battle have shown our patient nature to everyone. I've gained the trait patient. Oh, that is very nice. Ah, yes. Battle went very well. Let me take that back. No, we're not taking any penalties to educate a kid. Alright, so we actually got a sizable garrison here, but we're just going to take that right back. Now look at your prestige. I think he may have just spent his prestige. Or lost a ton of it. Hopefully he lost a ton of it for some reason. We had a great time discussing similarities between... No, we're not going in any non-aggression pacts. Not even people fairly far away. Alright, let me just check and make sure there's anything I need to address up here. Yeah, the only special actions is to suck the provinces, which we're not going to do. What are you doing? He's trying to end around me, it looks like. Oh, we just... I forgot to take the commanders out, and I just had a big siege event that wiped out a bunch of my troops. Alright, more taxes. Can I hire some mercenaries? Hire you guys. It's what, 271 pikemen. I tried to sit up in bed, but someone's holding me down. Alright, someone has attempted to assassinate me. Apparently I got stabbed. Even thrashing about, I managed to kick the guard in the groin and break free. I punched the other one in the nose and rushed from the room. I'm a vampire. Can I just kill these guys? I got wounded, but the assailants got away. Okay, that's good. Wounded is not bad. Maimed is the one that's really bad. Alright, there we go. Now let's go wipe out these 400 guys. Oh, another tithe. Very nice. Oh, and we didn't put any commanders in here that I didn't think I was going to have to. Alright, well, we slew this guy. It looks like the battle is going our way anyway, or maybe not. Oh, nope, it just did. Oh, more tech. I'm gonna... Let's see. go with Noble Customs. Managed to sow distrust. Good. Oh, this is really, really bad. Okay. Alright, since we're not sieging, make sure I get my commanders back in there. Let's go defeat this army. I think it might be too late. Your vassal was arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset. It's none of my business. Alright, victory. Now, can I recover into these troops? I can recover about 200 of them. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, actually, what is my... Oh, you're suppressing revolts. Forget suppressing revolts. Train troops. I forgot I had done that. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Raiders. Oh, well, I can't worry about raiders right now. The old wound is finally healed. We got scarred, which is actually a prestige bonus. Alright, this kid became a charismatic negotiator. Alright, that's good. Come on, guys, get in there. Okay. Merge up. Commanders are good. Let's get in here, put this army down again. Okay. Big victory. Let's march to the capital. Get the commanders out. No, we're not doing non-aggression pacts. Your husband has come requesting a formal recognition by granting him rulership over a part of the realm. I will decide when it's time. We are, in fact, trying to get him some territory right now. So, patience. I'm probably gonna make him pretty happy once I hand out all these titles. Alright, where are you going? Okay, you're trying to go around me. These peasants attacked me while collecting taxes. She was severely wounded. My Stuart. I could turn her into a vampire. And apparently I got attacked again, but I broke free again. Didn't get wounded this time. Somebody is trying to assassinate me. I don't know who it is. I don't want to go into hiding. There must be more to life than this. I lose content. Oh, that's very good. Alright, we're still going insane. Winds of Chaos are still at dangerous levels. Especially since we are... $76%. We lost a bunch of troops. Whoa, something just rose up right there. You can siege with 300 guys? Alright, let them come back. We'll knock their army around again. Alright, we killed those 13 men. Oh, let's make sure we have commanders since we're going to be doing battle. Oh, did they assault? Must have assaulted. Well, 2 can play at that game. Wow, they have a lot of guys in that temple. We can bring up 500 more men. I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to disband and re-raise again. Alright, levy reinforcement rate is up, which is actually good. Very good. It's going to help us a ton. Alright, we got more ghouls showing up, which we're going to not do anything with. And went on another rampage. Again. Alright, this is upgraded to Stone Hill Fort. Can we get you upgraded to a better hill fort? Assault that back. Send the troops home and re-raise them. Man. These wars are much longer and more complicated than I anticipate a lot of times. Actually, I can get rid of these 43 men. There's no reason to really keep them. I'm gonna let that vassal levies raise too long start to tick off. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and times you slip away later. You leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. A 10% chance I die. I think I'll call for help. You notice, minor viceroy. He's calling helping but is not responding to your pleas. Just before you pass out, you see him bringing the rest of the counselors out. Look to him pity as they help you. Okay. Got drunkard. Come on. Alright, let's get back down here. Make sure we got our commanders. I have decided to introduce a new law to the good people of the realm. We're gonna go with the Hole in the Wall Act. The Hole in the Wall Act. The new law has been written, and courtiers are even now distributing it to all of your vassals. You admire your handiwork. Whereas the positive effects of fresh air is known to all, and whereas the movement of the wind must not be obstructed by man-made structures, therefore I, Shashala of Tlanxla, agree that all homesteads throughout the realm are to have 2 holes, each no smaller than a grown peasant standing with arms outstretched, and opposite walls facing each other to allow free passage of the wind. These holes are not to be covered by planks, windows, doors, or cattle. If any member of the household is known to exhibit severe flatulence, the holes shall number 3, and no less. Apparently I can decree that while I'm on campaign. Alright, we are wearing down, and it's still not enough. Alright, we gotta let our vassal levies recover a little bit. Once they do, that'll probably get us enough troops. Alright. So let's pull our guys out to sit down on siege. 2 many to try to assault. Trying to sit up in bed, and yet again, another attempt to assassinate me. Screaming and thrashing about, I managed to kick the guard, and I run from the room under torture. 2 men admitted that Scion Zhao hired them. Oh. You, huh? I am not pleased. Let's see if we can... Oh. Failed to capture him, now he's rising in revolt. Of course. What is with these people? Rival? We appoint a new marshal? Yeah, so we'll appoint a new marshal. Train troops. Oh, this marshal doesn't even likes me a lot less. Blood Dragon Vampire versus Jade Vampire. Man. I have a lot of vassal opinion issues. Alright, let me take care of this. Then I'll deal with these guys. What? Our Imperial Administration allows us to revoke Viceroyalty, and he says no, so he's going to rebel. He's going to demand more council power. I can't deal with that right now. Fine, we're going to have to acquiesce to the council power when that comes up, so... We've really got to resolve the issues we have with our vassals. Yes, I know. We're going to give you something in a minute. Alright, we got medium jungle. So we need to cut back the jungle. Send my steward to do it. Let's see. We're gonna get him. And apparently I just killed someone. Oh, it was just some random halfling. Alright, jungle's been contained. He's finally decided to come out of hiding. Can I execute you? Apparently not. Maybe. Yeah, after this war is over, after we put down the rebellion, we are going to have to just assault this. 96%. Oh, come on. They surrender. Yes. Okay. All right. They surrender. All right. Now we move our army back home, deal with these rebels. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to you. We're going to grant you landed titles. Let's see, which one of these was the good one? Okay, this one. Okay. So you grant landed title. Of this. There we go. Men who are not in prison, who are not rulers, who are my religion, who are of my culture group, who are adults, who are not of a great house. I think that's probably one of the issues, is we don't have anybody of our culture in here. Alright. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grant you the rest of the titles and let him manage it as he pleases. It's a republic? Why is that a republic? Create the duchy. Fine. I'm just going to grant you the duchy. We're not going to do it as a viceroyalty. The council votes no. Alright, so now call in your support. Grant landed titles and all lower titles. The council still votes no. What? Call in council support. There we go. Why didn't that transfer everything? Alright, we'll just do it manually then. And it still says that he's a republic, which is weird. A fanatic revolt, which we immediately wiped out. Okay. Well, that was a little weird. Now my government types are getting strange. Looks like they're gonna get this siege off. Yep, I think I'm gonna catch him. Take it back. Another Zealot uprising. Which is ridiculous, as 60 troops can siege an entire... Peace be with you. Would you like to back our plot to spread warp dust? No. I guess, yeah, these counties probably don't have any levy right now. Alright, well, we are at the end of the episode here. Alright, so we'll take care of this rebellion when we get back. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.